the first assistant I ever hired to be my digital assistant. So the digital assistant, their whole job was to manage my digital life and my emails and my calendar and Asana and all that. And the first day I set them up with a computer and I said, okay, so go to your desktop and click on whatever. And the woman said, what's a desktop? And I was like, oh no. And I was like, it's like where all the icons sit on your screen. And she said, well, what's an icon? And I was like, oh no. And I was like, have you ever used a computer before? And she's like, no. And I somehow hired somebody who had never used a computer to be my digital assistant. So this has come, I've come a long way since then. I'm a little better at hiring than maybe I was. So it's not just about outsourcing, it's outsourcing the people who are phenomenal at it because that's what they were built to do. Like that's what their God-given talent, skill, experience can do. And so my job today is largely just to be a talent scout. Every single person I meet, there's that question in the back of my mind is, could I work with this person someday? Like, what are they exceptional at? Because there's something that their Dr. Oz cut is something that I would never do. And so I'm always trying to find other people to do things, because if the person is ripped open their chest on a table and there's a knife there, I, of course, am going to cut them open because that's just, it's easy. It's right there. I can just do it. And so the more that I can do that, the better. So that's the first thing I'll speak to is I'm very intentional about hiring people to do as much as humanly possible so that I can do the $1,000 or $10,000 hour task.